Hello again. We are in May now. And we need to buy that fertilizer spreader. And, oh, well, perhaps just rent it. This is just gonna go here. We have 12 of those, so this one is also just for selling. So that will go over here as well. We're soon gonna sell that. How's this looking? That's looking good. Let's just move this out of the way. Like so. Perhaps pop one of these in. Like so. And let's just see what else is going on around here. We need to check up on the sheep and on the goats. Let's just see what we have. We don't have anything around. So visit. Let's see. There's 20 sheep still. Oh, the meadow has grown. That's pretty good. Let's visit down here. There's still 20. So that's 5 more that we got. Yeah, 5 more goats. Let's remove this wall. That will just go up into... what's it called? The spinnery at some point. And we need to fertilize. And let's see. I'm thinking we just rent it actually. Because if we're gonna go for the cows, we'll get slurry and things like that. No, let's just buy it. It's not that expensive, and we're probably not gonna get that much slurry and manure in the beginning. We also need... come on, move out of the way. What the hell was that? Oh, we need to go around. No, it's not. Ah, that's fine. But yeah, let me just think. Yeah, because there isn't like a promise about we gonna get a lot. Gonna get. Let's try that again. There's no promise that we're gonna get a lot of manure or slurry in the beginning. We'll need a lot of cows for that. We will also need like the baler. What I would like... oh, wrong button. I would like to get... oh, let's see, in here. That's cheap. And that's cheap. But that's just really small. And nothing else in here. That one is also too small, I think. Let's see about manure spreaders. How big can we get it, I think? Can we get like that one? That one would be good. And slurry. That's just to moving it. That one, that's... I don't think, but we'll probably get a new tractor at some point as well. But that one doesn't have that. We need to buy. Yeah. Like, we need to buy the stuff for it. This one is... and a cultivator. We could go for something like that. But that takes a lot of power. Yeah. That takes a lot of power. But that is the only one. So we'll need a bigger tractor. What do we even have? Yeah, I'm just all over the place today. What do we have in here? Medium tractors. That one would work. That one would work. Perhaps we should get one of these. A McCormick. Or let's go into large tractors. We could go for one of these. This one will have enough, but we can still upgrade it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for any of these. New Holland. I like the New Holland. Let's see. There is a Massey Ferguson. We could also go for that, or the Fend, or the John Deere. Well, one of these might be the choice when we get to that. Right now, I want to get the cows first of all. We'll need to get the manure heap. We'll need to get a lot of different things. But if we get a bigger tractor, we could go for... what is it called? A bigger manure spreader as well. Let's just buy this one. Yeah, buy that one. Then we have it. There's no reason we should use it every year, but we will then have it, and no matter what, we will have it. So let's get back with this one. And start spreading. Yeah, that's what we need to do. And then for next year, I do believe that we have enough flour, so we could do something else then. I'm not sure yet. I'm not entirely sure on what to do. Yeah. On what's it called? Crop we're gonna have next year. There's a lot of crops we could do. But perhaps even cotton again. So oh yeah. And we've got a bit of corn there. Not sure if I'm gonna actually do something with it or just leave it. That one's 200. Could buy that one. Ooh, I think perhaps, well, there's just that one. That's a pretty big field. Because we could just get the cotton. Well, the cotton is a bit of a hard one to get from. To know exactly how much you'll get. But yeah, we'll definitely need more land as well. Yep. God damn it. But yeah. Yeah. What we really do need is money, of course. We always need money in this series. But we are making progress. And soon we'll sell all of that wood. I can't see where we're going. Let's just go up and begin at that one over there. We still need to fill it. And we have a lot up here. I'm just taking the most perfect. Should perhaps drive on the road. But yeah, we have a lot of fertilizer up here, so we don't need to buy any, I think. I do believe we have enough. Whoop. Back. Let's get this one. And the last one. There we go. So just need to fertilize. And then we can move on. And that will be... let's see. Planks. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, next month. Probably be when we're gonna sell the planks. This should be enough. But I'm not sure. But yeah. Whoop. Tree. We should perhaps make some more hay now that we have gonna have a lot more. But I would like to get a bigger bale of that. So we might have to do that. Buy a bigger baler. I still want that one, so perhaps if we can afford it, I will go for it when we have sold the wood. So let's quickly just do this and get to where we can actually sell the wood. So see you in a little bit. Yeah, and that didn't take that long. So we're done with the fertilizing. That's pretty good. Still have a lot of fertilizer left. I just need to go up and put this in a shed, sleep, and then it will be time to move all the wood in to our new trailer. And then go over and sell it. Or deliver it at the grain elevator. Can we just... Yeah, I do believe this should be fine. No, we're gonna take the other one. Because we need it to go in a little bit. Let's see. Well, that's not good. Can we get it in here? Nope. It's gonna be stuck on the roof. So, that's not working. Let's just plug it down outside then. There we go. And let's go up and sleep. So we can get into the selling. Did I check the sales? Yeah, but I didn't really look at it. Yeah, nothing good. So let's go up, up, up and away. Sleep, sell, and let's see what we're gonna do tomorrow. So, we are in the morning. Let's see the sales. That one is for wood. We don't want that. That one is actually pretty good. And cheap. But it doesn't have as much as I would like. Well, we could get that one, but in here, I want that one. And that one will need 260 plus. If we go for that one, that will be 400 total. Let's see what we can get for that. 400. Let's go in here. That will be that one completely upgraded. Let's see. That one perhaps a bit upgraded. That one will never be. We'll need one of these completely upgraded. There is that one and that one. That one don't need that much, but it is expensive. How much is this with the complete upgrade? 288. What about this one? 292. What about this one? 370. That one can't be used. This one 369. And this one 334. So probably one of these. Cheapest. What, we don't know yet. I had a plan to buy something. Have I already forgotten that? What is it that I wanted to buy? Don't remember. That's not good. Am I getting old? But yeah. Let's get this one on here. Oh, that's not good. Need to straighten up a bit. We need to get this to the grain elevator. Let's see. Because I want to... You... And then do this. Perfect. And then do that. and go out. So I'll just load this up and I'll see you by the elevator. So we're here. Let's just go over. I'll just open so you can see all of the wood. We only need 3 more pallets of the long planks down here. So that will be good. Let's see how much money this will bring us. 111. That's pretty good. 111,000. So they have something to begin with now. Looking forward to seeing it, how it looks. Let's just go back. But now we actually have enough to get the bigger dairy. Which we're gonna get. That's gonna be good. And then, perhaps, screw this. Let's go in here. You. Just go back here. And let's go up here, visit. How big is it? There, the dairy. There it is. Oh, this is really small, actually. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's see, there is that one. Let's see, there is another dairy as well. Just want to see. Yeah, that's a bit bigger. But here's where you deliver. And let's see. That seems a tad bit bigger. Not much. Yeah, it is a tad bit bigger, but I like this one. It is really small and nice. We could actually just plunk it down here. In between, perhaps a bit far out. Perhaps over here then. Or we could do something like this. Over here at the workshop. It fits nicely in there. Nope. Nope. Let's just see it. Can we get up here? Perhaps not. Yes, we can. It is the wrong way, but we'll get all of our produce out to the front. No parking tow away. So we'll get the small one. And we'll gather all the goat's milk that we got. And then when that's empty, we will... Let's just... that's fine. Well, that was not what was supposed to happen. I was just this way and that way. And put that over there. And when that one is then done, we can sell that one. This could actually be turned into something else as well. But not here. Nor now. Or now. Nor now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just do that. Is there another one? Yes, there is. But I pressed the wrong button. So let's go with this to begin with. So we can set this one off and we'll go down and gather the rest. Break. So saving, of course it's saving. It's always saving. Let's see here. We got that one. And we don't got buffalo. Let's start by this one and it's storing. Then we'll go for this one. And this one. Let's go down and gather some more. Goat milk. And to get that one running, we will get a lot of more goats and goat milk. Break. And we can just take that. Well, there isn't actually that much down here. But who cares? We are definitely gonna get the... what's it called? The water buffaloes as well. We could actually change this into the bigger one at some point as well. Like sell this small one, buy the bigger pen, put down here as well, so we could have a bit more goats. That might be the name of the game. Oh, wrong button. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't drive on that. I need to remember that. I need to remember that I can't drive on that field. That was stupid. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's fine. A little bit of waste. But that's just me being a bit stupid. So, the wall go in there. And we'll put the milk over here. And we might save it up. So let's see. Yeah, there's really nothing in here. The sugar, milk, and buffalo milk. But can we get both? I don't think so. We can get both out of the cows, actually. That is something we might have to remember. Let's just see how they're doing over here. 30, so we got 10 more. Let's see. Yeah, there's 0 month, and we should get some more. Yeah, over here we should get some more as well. So slowly but surely, it will fill up. There isn't really anything for us to do right now, except save up, get some more money. So we need to go to the harvest. Oh, and then to the selling. And the next selling will be December. Right? December? Yeah. Nope, wrong button. In here, let's see. The fabric, April again. Bread, December. Then we have all of this, but that's January. And yeah, that we need 3 more pallets to go down there. Wooden beams. We could just take them down there, but we can wait a bit. And we don't really have that much wood now, so probably just save it. Save it. So let's just sleep until harvest time, actually. And we have soybeans, so 2 months, August. And nothing on sale, right? Yeah, nothing on sale. So I'll sleep into August, and I'll just check the sales as well. Well, well, well. They were so very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. Baler and wrapper here. Just go for the standard. Should we get this one? It doesn't, like, the horsepower is great. How big? It can only make 25 centimeter bales. It is cheap. But I don't want that one. I think we're just gonna save up to get this one. And that can go all the way up to 120. It is that one to 27. That's the only one with a wrapper attached, actually. And then there's that one. I think we're gonna go for that one. I know we can get like the wrappers here. Oh, that's one of those. Then there's this one. Yeah. And then there are this one for those. And this one. But yeah. Then there's the scrap balers. I would like one of those big ones. But if we can get like this one, I think that will be the one we'll go for. So, yeah. I was tempted to buy that one. It is nice, one of these. But yeah, no. Nope. That one we'll probably need when we get cows. But I think I'll need to take, go into another map and practice, take a practice if we can actually mix and match the cows and the buffalo. Because I don't think so, because that is a milk tank that they have inside of the barn and not like, they will not produce like, what's it called? Pallets. So, perhaps not. We will see. So, let's sleep again and get to the harvest. So, we're back again. And there's nothing really. What is that under? A toolset can be used to transport wood. So let's go down here. Excavator tools. Yeah, there it is. We don't need that. Let's see. The sails. Yeah, that was that. And let's go and check out the goats. And the sheep as well. Oh, there's a lot of wool over there. Take a look. 4,000. It's pretty good. Still only 30, so a long way off. We got the corn here. I haven't actually checked on our productions in a bit of time. They need stone. That one needs milk. A lot of goat milk. That one still have a lot. The grain mill is actually done. So let's just do that. And we don't really have any wood. So I'll just quickly, let's see. We need to rent the harvester. Let's go up again. There we are. And I think it really is one of the really big ones that we're going to go for this time. I think that one was the last time. But I think this one is actually a bit too, yeah, that's too expensive. That is too expensive. So I think we're just going to go for one of these. To be honest. Yeah, we're going to go for one of these. So see, gonna go for this. And we're gonna need to save up some money to actually buy it. Please. There we go. So that should be everything. I'm just gonna move a bit around and get the combine up here again. And just check out what one of my cats are doing. Because it sounds like it's doing a lot of scratching. So, see you in a little bit. I just did a doozy. It was first the next month we actually needed to rent this. But now that we have rented it, I'm just gonna keep it. Because we planted a bit late. So, because of that, it's gonna be ready a bit late. Which I totally forgot that we did that. And yeah, we're probably gonna make that one into a bigger one as well when we can afford it. And... oh, is that one a job? Harvesting. Nope, nope, nope. That is ready. If that were ready, I would probably just harvest that. But yeah, we're just gonna sleep again. That was stupid. And when is this soybeans? In June. So that's a long way off with the money. That sucks. But that's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's just make this ready to go. So we'll just sleep and check the sales and get right into harvesting. So if there's nothing good on sale, I'll just see you when we're harvesting. And we just need to get over and put the trailer on this one as well. But yeah, we're just gonna sleep. And if there's nothing good on sale, I'll just see you after the harvest. I think we've got a lot of wool now. But let's just check the sales. Nothing good on here. We just got a trophy for a lot of wool. So let's just see. Yeah, we should perhaps just move this. Let's see how the animals are doing. That's doing great. We got some more. And here again, we got some more. Let's just throw these on here. Still would like to be able to, yeah, just, well, I'll see if there's that mod. So we can just get it to do it itself. And when this one is filled up with sheep, we should perhaps have enough sheep to just keep it going. No need for turning it off. That's the plan anyways. But we will see how it goes. How it goes. Yeah, let's just move this and then start the harvest. So I will just see you in a little bitty. And I made a doozy again. It's not ready yet. Why isn't it ready yet? I was thinking about sorghum. I didn't see the right, but that's just gonna be a costly mistake. Hopefully the soybeans can actually make up for that. That's just so dumb. So motherfucking dumb. So let's just move on again. Let's just see how much wool. No. Let's see. It was in here, the spinnery. Yeah, there's still not really that much wool in there. And the dairy is still, yeah, we don't have anything. Well, we don't really have any goat's milk. We definitely need to get some more goats. So I'll sleep and we'll see you in the morning for a harvest. Nothing else. Just I'll go straight for the harvest. And if it's not ready, I'm just not gonna care. I'm just gonna skip and sleep again. And we're done. Oh, wrong button. Let's see if we can have all of it in. I don't think so. I think it's like 20,000 we can have, and we'll have a bit more than that. But we can hope. So now that's done. And the next thing is... yeah, we have all the goods that we can have. And the sheep's going great. We do not have all of the sheeps that we can have yet. But we will. Yeah, I knew it. So 20,000 in that one. And we're definitely gonna need a bigger tractor because this one is gonna be slow. Drive this. Come on. So the next crop. I feel like we should do one more cotton. Just to get money. But I also feel like that might not be right now. Perhaps we should turn on the spinnery again. We have a bit of wool in it. Perhaps make some more. See how much the upgrade for this one costs. The trailer. We also need a new tractor at some point. There's a lot of things that we need the money for, so perhaps we should just do cotton. Just one. Next time. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. One more cotton. Because that will give us a lot of money. Then we'll buy another field. Perhaps either get a combine or... I'm not sure about getting that combine. Or if it's gonna be like... the planter, I think. But I want to get like... what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I want to get the cows before we get the bakery. But I think I'm just gonna go for the water buffaloes here. Let's just get this out of here. That was all of that. We don't really have that much money. And we need to wait for December to get more money. But should we... I think... well, what I think we're gonna do is we need to get the bakery. And when we got the bakery, we can sell the other bakery. Then we'll need to get the flour or the grain mill. But I don't really think that we need it. Because right now that's just so filled up with flour over there that I think we can get away with not having the big grain mill. But we will get it at some point. But yeah, it's soon ready for the selling. I think we're gonna go in here. Nope, in here. Spinnery. Cotton. Let's activate that one. Let's turn this off. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bit of wool over there. Should we just get it? Should also get some more goat's milk. And this is ready to harvest, I think. I'm just gonna leave it, actually. I'm not gonna harvest the corn. I know we really should. But yeah, not going to adjust that. We really don't have any money. God damn it, I hate that. This one has the hitbox of one of the big ones. So if I try to take this one over that one, I can't. That's a bit annoying. Let's just... We're not gonna use the corn. That's just how it is, how it is. This is how it is. This is how it is, how it is. This is how it is. Well, we got a lot of things here. And we just need some more goat's milk up here. I will look into getting that mod, so we don't need to move it constantly. It'll just get thrown over directly from the husbandries off of the pens. I like that word better, because that will make it a lot easier for us not having to remember. And also, it will never get filled up down here. That is a bit of a problem. Yeah, that's not much milk. There's a bit, but not much. But that is just the money. So, December, January, then it will be June, probably. Unless we have the long planks before that. Yep, bunk. And we need to prep those, so we might just set that other tractor, the John Deere, again to cultivate them. Let's see, I don't think we need to check. They do not need plowing and they do not need lime. So great. Can just set that one off to cultivate all of the fields again. So we will be ready for the... I think it's going to be cotton 1 year again. Just because we really need a lot of money. And when we get more fields, I might do just a massive cotton harvest as well. Too far. Back, back, back. Come on. And I know it's not really, but this just made it so much easier to deliver and gather stuff. So there we go, there we go. Let's just move this away. Oh, we actually have the long planks now. I'm gonna take the long planks. Throw it on this one. So we're gonna go down with the long planks now. It's gonna be the long planks or the wooden beams. Come on. We can just take these one while we wait. Just so we can finish the next step of the grain elevator. Is it gonna need paint? And is that something that you can get? That is my question. Whoopa. So let's just go down with this. The last 3 that we need. I'll just see you down there. And that will probably be the end. So we're here and we can see where they have used the planks already. Come on. Already spent most of it trying to repair. Let's get these out of here. Turn off. 2,000 more. So let's see. Let's try to go up just quickly. Yes, quickly go up here. As you can see, they're beginning to repair it. The door is still through that, but it's beginning to look better. Hopefully they'll do something about this out here as well. And perhaps that there is like, you can see outside. That's a bit weird. I'm curious to what that is, but we'll figure that one out. But yeah, they're beginning to fix it. So that's good. And we'll see next time what the next things that we need is. Thinking that we're gonna need to get more planks and things like that, but we'll check it out in the next one. So, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!